I wanna be close to you. Ah. Yeah, a little something for the ladies from the Bleek in the house. It's the Bleek. Now check it. Now as I said it, motherfuckers get wetted with the million-handed. My command, your man jetted. I'm flipping on a nigga, so watch out for the jigger. As the hand that rock the cradle meets the finger for the trigger. That ill skin coming from the Bleek, and I'm nice like some beans and rice for Puerto Ricans. Hitting them C's from the left, so throw in the towel before I have to call foul like a ref. Cause my first verse get worse, this first flow would worsen. The way the Bleek can freak and speak it in the third person can show you that nobody else can get with this. Hotter than a prostitute with syphilis. It's ridiculous how I'm getting you open like a closet when I wreck shop, then collect props for deposit. Because my game is mad tight this year. Dopest MC in the northern hemisphere. Yeah, boom nigga, what? Where my peoples at? Northeast is like that. I said boom nigga, what? Where Portland at? Northeast, where you at? I said boom nigga, what? Where my peoples at? Northeast is like that. I said boom nigga, what? Where Portland at? Northeast is like that. Now to the whack, play the back as I go for dolo. All I want is bank rolls, hoes, and some polo. Create off beats to take to the streets. Plus a nigga catch mad beat from my loose leaf sermons. House kids like Mervyn's. It's also been said that your honey catch more heads than Herman. Come off on MCs like crackheads, come off TVs. You got me heated like a tramp feed with VD. So y'all niggas can't see that I'm getting ends and hitting skins from Harvard to PCC. I flip the mode and watch the spot explode. A broke nigga trying to get it sold. It's like a rocky road with no type of yellow bricks. Maybe I'll go catch Vicks, make herbs run they kicks. Lyrically you can't hear me, verbally can't see me. So nigga feel when they say my hit is leafy. Boom nigga, what? Where my peoples at? Northeast is like that, it goes boom nigga. What? Where Portland at? Northeast, where you at? It goes boom nigga. What? Where my peoples at? Northeast is like that, it goes boom nigga. What? Where my peoples at? Yeah, verse, now checking where you at. I lay a nigga on his back and plus I'm whipping the act and packing nickel plated Mac to smoke a nigga like Stack House and Black House. What you get when hit? I got whack niggas rhyming but naked on Teen Summit. They better recognize I gets busy and blow the spot like Oklahoma City. My lyrical assault that have a nigga on the stage because my box talk was fatter than your whole whack tape. Bust this out till they justice for Halle Berry and probably snuff Donnie Simp for that honey sherry. Won't carry no notes, but I slit your throat. When I snatch collars, clock dollars, I'm slamming like Rasheed Wallace. I'm sending niggas to the lab like a scientist and got you shaking like a major case of arthritis. I rock a rhyme for the headpiece hanging, yo. All my peoples know the time, keep banging it goes. Yeah, and that's just to let all y'all peoples out there know. Bleek is in your area, you know. I like to let y'all like that. Give thanks. My man, Jumbo, the garbage man. Star Child, my man Anno Lafayette. And if you don't know, you might get wet. I said it, you know, and now I'm out. Peace. See ya.
I warned y'all once before. We the flavor. We running this every day, all day, Portland style. This been massive, the West Coast overdose. Fed up with y'all niggas, about to blow your mind.
Sabotage, don't touch the mic unless you have none. Wreck the spot right or else you're dead and gone. Test me and enter the name is on floor.
Take off a shot with your head, I got you nodding. Street child, buck beats wild, but a sprinting funk Jeep style. The vocal pitch knuckles up and slide your abstractions. Break it down when I'm taxing, the drums get contraction. It's God the guillotine past the rock. Garbage man got handles and they don't stop. From the brokest, breaking, taking 39 lashes. Blast release from blasters with mouth rashes. While I reveal the realness, sabotage the illness. West the scene and camouflage with shrill riffs. Plus we bust in hops, hypnotical. Check the aquatic flow. You shook niggas ought to know. Your style is just a fraction of a fiction now. My diction now is playing your game, baby. Your bass simple white berries and Hail Marys. Question why you shaking, scary explanation. We shook your CeeLo with the platinum dice. We be like 2 for the time and I ain't asking them twice. Short shot Philadelphia, smooth as Zachary Ice. You're frozen, nigga. The funk state faculty's nice.
Sabotage. Don't touch the mic unless you have none. Wreck the spot right or else your daddy gone. Test me and enter the danger zone. Focus sabotage. Sabotage. Don't touch the mic unless you have none. Wreck the spot right or else your daddy gone. Test me and enter the danger zone. Focus sabotage. Sabotage. Don't touch the mic unless you have none. Wreck the spot right or else your daddy gone. Test me and enter the danger zone. Focus sabotage.
Yo, Hornet, can you recover? Blows from the evil old snake that took out your brother. My denim, jeans split open from the venom. Veins, broke my skin, now within, infiltrating. Blood cells react when I'm dating. Emergency exit, I hit it, escaping, lounging. Can it be this place called home? Evil fine sisters, every place I roam. I'm in a war, flesh eating demons on the rower. My city is worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, but my John Baptist techniques captures MCs sleeping in the pasture. My crew's hotter, Lifesavas got her invention more magnificent than the essence of water. Still finest, worldwide assist. First known, home aquatic is breathing deep, my rhymes bottomless. I'm first known in the graph to be the first gone. Burst the bone, first to touch the microphone. I'm in the clear, shed no more tears. Harvest no more product than that farmer John Deere.
Sabotage. Don't touch the mic unless you have none. Wreck the spot right or else your daddy gone. Test me and enter the danger zone. Focus sabotage. Sabotage. Don't touch the mic unless you have none. Wreck the spot right or else your daddy gone. Test me and enter the danger zone. Focus sabotage.
Live a direct or Russian roulette. Who'll pull first? That's the true bet. One in the chain, believing you that, cause you polluted. Hot pursued it. Sirens and neon defend the deep ends that hold the fly. It's we beyond this top secret. The crew you couldn't watch freak it, you been caught sleeping. And only authorized, author's eyes see. And if he falsifies, he leaves only after he's lost his eyes. Be spies don't surprise me. My radar reads sabotage. Nomads and vagabonds and bandwagon kids is grabbing on my bona fide persona. Why? What? You wanna die misfit? Don't hire, so don't apply. Stool pigeons inquiring as to why my jewels hitting and they vow to be down, but now they're decapitated. Snitch, sellout, traitor. We can be friends after I get revenge, but now I'm phoning in a bomb threat and your spot seems hot. You got SWAT teams and snipers on the roof, 10 men prepared, aiming infrared, there to make sure the sinner's dead, but they don't know that you're the sinner. The wrath of a mad God, and who you been informing, bringing the global warming, and you all the desert I'm a storming, and now the whole world knows you're filthy, and I'ma get you unless God forgives you, you're guilty.
Sabotage. Don't touch the mic unless you have none. Wreck the spot right or else your daddy gone. Test me and enter the danger zone. Focus sabotage. Sabotage. Don't touch the mic unless you have none. Wreck the spot right or else your daddy gone. Test me and enter the danger zone. Focus sabotage.
Disguised in bean pods. Deep in the depths of my mind, I see two partners in crime. Combined designs of sinister undermine. Divine thoughts of murder sunk in one of the
brother's dome. So when I play him ball, he surprised them with a glossy chrome. 9 ohms of steel peeled his cap. Got slapped with a murder rap. Entrapped in computers he hacked. Flashbacks of perspiration in a sauna. Exhaling yellow ganja, feeding snakes to his piranha. The drama reached the scum of the slum where his mother resides. An hour later she was notified by homicide. Denied thoughts of her son committing murder one. Spun with no conclusion in illusions of confusion. Protrusion of her younger son's thoughts feared the mother. At the station she waited, he acquainted with the other kids, deceased peeps. Not knowing they was his, cause the parents forbid. The kids knew about the murder bid. They went from making pyramids in the sandbox to underhand bank shots and Timberland tube socks. Parking lots flocked with mad heads in the projects. From black top Reeboks to high top Gore-Tex, etc. They analyzed Berettas in the moonlight, bonding fists tight like your fingers in the street fight. Imaginary fantasies, blunted minds can see. Spikes breathe underneath sleeves of teen thieves. Mature and older, ball playing ghetto soldiers. Surrounded by rollers, pumping boulders, pushing rovers and novas. Corrupt streets full of creeps and jeeps. Polished nines that outshine priceless antique snakes reeked of envy. Contemplating to infiltrate the two, but pure blood is too thick for sewage water to leak through the seams of an NBA dream. Plush green limousine, jacuzzi with chlorine. Dawn Perignon, fragrance of pack of Rabon. Waterproof polo watches, silk bands of rayon. Slip on the nights, tonight's the main game. Scouts came by plane to witness aim, tame depth of range. The first half was a raft of threes, 20 points with ease. The league's MVP seized the second quarter to get water out the sacred spot. Thoughts combined to mastermind the third quarter plot. But one kid had a change of plans and told this man he was going to the John to wash his hands. Came out the room and seen a human snake chilling, jocking his game, proclaimed he knew about the killing of his brother. Info forbidden for him to know. Smooth put the blame on his homie's older bro and said, if I was you, I'd kill him first. He might have heard the word and put a down payment on your black hearse. The curse was set because his other brother knew that his kin in the pen turned his brother cold and blue with no clues who really knew they commuted to get their contraband. Not even wise to the evil snake's wicked plan. He snuck under the spandex tight, arrived on the court to start the half with a gunfight. Brick after brick, missing every shot. Concentration on block by thoughts of who will pull a Glock. Steaming red hot, the coach called the TO and said let's go. Before your D1 scholarships reflect zero. Next out of bounds play, the ball got loose. As they rolled, they faced each other, unraveled the deuce. In the center of the court, like the snakes in 10, eye to eye, man to man.
If love is there.
I let you know I gets down with force. My source of mischief makes weak MCs resort to watching floors. Cause the way I grab the mic and gab, tease a phrase and jab the world with my verbal tactics. Fantastic, I get drastic and try to change reality into my own distorted picture how it should be. Realized long ago that I could never work within the system, that I must work the system and diss them. If I wanna be all that I can be, then I must use my street mentality to set me free. Cause if I wanna aim high, that's me to swish a sweet so I can roll a blunt and mark the target while I'm geek. Never afraid to speak cause I got dictionaries in my closet. I can pull an endless metaphors, the kid you better watch it. Cause I get wild like a safari expedition. Expelling blows at MCs, leaving with no reminiscence. No repetition, styles as endless as the galaxies. I'm leaving whack kids but payback battle fantasy. Lots of soul,
eyes get dilate,
affiliation with the dead.
leaves kids obliterate,
shadows evacuate,
leaving shells of past.
body hits the asphalt,
Billboards finish last, lost of soul.
ice get dilate,
Affiliation with the
leaves
contemplate,
kids levitating,
shadows castrate,
leaving shells of past,
body hits the asphalt.
billboards finish last.
I catch Xerox kids in their transitional period of PMS. When the full moon rises, I'm at my highest, become possessed. Carbon copies become scientists, trying to replicate my recipe of style. The speed of the situation becomes quite hostile. So I shoot the hostage and sabotage your camouflage, mirage, emerge into the run voyage to male groupies. Me turn the dial, we channel surf, but this seems no matter where the turf and the time honoring pricks. Serpentine the rainbow until becoming fully serpent. Rearrange the order of the noun into the verb, takes action in its place and they repent. How profound.
Sound a little unrational. Broken down to its very last compound. See how it sounds?
I don't get it. To get love, I must tell you I'm a murderer. Absurd, cause I sweep my dirt under the carpet. You try to front, cause I don't fit in your perspective. That every kid from the west has the lie to be effective. Hey, if I sold my soul like you following hoopla, wanna be a gangster just to make some moolah. You fool, I stay real. The West Coast Mike Slanger, while you sounding funnier than that Wally Wallbanger. But if you're real with yours, then we on the same channel. Computing to dismantle kicks who record, but just ram on and on and on and on and on and on. Perpetrators must fall, God is my witness. I strike them like gamma rays and inflict the silent sickness. My genetic tendencies guide me on my mission. Traveling through sound waves, blocking wax. No longer can I sit and turn the other cheek. Fiction can be fun, just watch your mouth when you speak. Loss of soul,
Eyes get dilated,
affiliation with the dead.
leaves get obliterated,
Shadows evacuated,
leaving chills of past.
body hits the asphalt.
Billboards finish last, loss of souls,
Eyes get dilated,
affiliation with the
leaves
constipated,
kids levitating.
shadows castrated,
Leaving shells of past.
body hits the asphalt.
Billboards finish last.
He's a speed racer, cock chaser, human laser. I swear I'll chase her. If I catch her trying to lace and beam her way into the inseams of my pipe dreams. Obscene thoughts brought me this far. I'm that Trekkie beyond the store. Cause playing is my profession, so I'm a PIMP. Add it together simply and figure out that I got my PhD at SLU, Street Life University. So my curbstone English ain't Nathan new. I seen brothers selling more cane, the candy could never hand anyone to hide. So who's really high when a nigga has to lie? Fool, I was dumping on everybody up in there. Plus I'm pushing major yak. But little did he know that I can see right through him and he's nothing but a theatrical act. So until you feel my black cat, I'm like FYM cause I knew you on the CB4. Weak to the core. So it matters not whether you blood to a crip to a blood or just thug. Real niggas know it needs to be swept under the rug. Niggas become itches become snitches out to make riches. See, everyone winds up in ditches, but that's how it is. Everybody's cool on the surface, only to find out that they're worthless.
That's why the other MCs can't swing long. That's why the other MCs can't swing long. That's why the other MCs can't swing long. That's why the other MCs can't
Selection
swing
go
long.
fallen victim, repetitive fiction entice the masses. Surpass kids, can niggas style but judge like prophylactic. It's the critical shit is critical and undermined. So the time and nudges people rhyme, career must still declining, confining subjects to a life of wonderment upon the dawn of a prophecy. The prodigy, the fawn, and ain't no con. Cause still some of these kids refuse to listen. They're reminiscing about the clout that was no longer be existing. Snafu assistant with the termination of the weakest individuals of unoriginal creation. So now y'all niggas facing a diminishing reaction from your tactics cause your whole crew needs your finishing. Beginning men must grow cause you gon' fall if you keep running. Endlessly up at the mouse, so still I doubt kid that you stunning. Maybe cunning but my intellect aroused respect for meager competitors, obtaining growing pains like Michael Sieber. Eager to be the next in line against devious minds. Previous bonds, equal repeating time. Hopeless feel the pressure building. We're dealing with this new type of aggression. Constantly testing these niggas cause they need to learn their lesson.
That's why the other MCs can't swing long. 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 That's why the other MCs can't swing long.
I erupt like gas out your ass and the child of freestyle gets mad fat and nothing but a mad hatter. And I encompass spirituality verbally, dropping topics, breaking down the microscopic, never myopic. Every night in my dreams, reminiscing on my hood and how my streets disease. It ain't looking good all around me. I hear the new world order stuff. This crime's too big for McGruff. Then it hit me, think globally, act locally. Gotta get it younger ones before they hitting 3. Different freaks seen this. Hit me like a brick. The girl was 5 naked on the Land Cruiser freaking it. I tried to grasp for the reason that we in this position. If we had true leadership, I know folks would listen. Though some ain't trying to hear me though, but if you don't pay attention, you might catch us with elbow. Hell no, don't blame me. I I tried to warn you. Felt explosion from my lungs. You hung a goner. And now your boy scared to step into my realm. Chumps, I didn't mean to make them scatter. Running like Forrest Gump. That's why the other MCs can't swing long. 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 That's why the other MCs can't swing long.
Ah, yeah. You thought it wasn't coming like this. But when I see you, your head won't be missed. But for all those who chose the front, bomb threat, nigga.
Violence, an all too familiar part of American life.
Bomb threat. See what we got on deck. Misfit Massive, Defunct State Faculty, and the Mad Hatters Clique.
It took me a while, but now I realize my versatility is my God-given, God-driven. Odd, isn't it? These stylistic breezes blow you. Typhoons of terminology, cyclone, blah. I left the mic blown for
Niggas is in their own world but got me alienated. So I set out to devour their planets, cause they organic. But they rotate their orbit, or should I say run frantic. Hesitantly, is how thou should approach thee. No time for asswipe, come on kid, stand clear, cause you don't understand mad motives.
I'm like Psycho, I roll a convertible hearse. No casket, cremate tuck, I broke the mortal curse. And now you studying my vocal patterns, cause I got lyrics from the earth all the way to Saturn.
With the editor complex, cutting crews from existence, many victims when I'm vexed. I prepare to transmit verbals and start freaking frequencies. Strategy, placing explosives and skulls with vacancies. Vacancies, open your eyes and visualize the picture. Walking the crooked path, sipping kerosene elixir.
Making bomb threats on kids who gangbang, claiming LA hoods and couldn't tell me a street name. Suckers wanna be cat pillars and dope dealers. Visit Watts and get greeted by a tribe of killers.
Give me the brown horn, I'm on it. Cash out there with my name on it. I want it. Don't listen to what he say, she say, but buckle up while the dollars rhyme down the freeway. Keep the jam packed in. Can still do a backspin, knock the bunkers out of these like tough acting to acting.
Disperse the myth. Reality will hit harder than adolescence. Fantasizing stories cause no realness coming present. Quite simple, the temple swells with new age western thought taught the average. The damage that a mad hatter has brought.
It's no calm when I drop the bomb. Bleak, freak, and going off like a smoke alarm. I set it like a detonator. And play ducks like supercuts, cause I wet you up then fade your eye. Lyrically break it down. Greatest MC pound for pound with tilted can't go brown.
Most of you niggas ain't got no talent. Just remain silent before I get violent. Garbage man original when I style it. When I be down, you'll be catching punches like Pilot.
World explosion! World explosion! World explosion! World explosion!
Now it's the B major, phenom slash player. Dipped in lows with more holes than Captain saved up. And bring the static cause you know I won't have it. And pack a fully automatic to pull more cars than Maverick.
We want it dead or alive and there ain't no reward. So you better press record when I praise the Lord. The West Coast overdose source stats, check the bio. Cause I burn your funky worm like the players from Ohio.
Soul searching. Tom, you got the whole version. Lifesavas emerging, but most known as live excursions.
Never get the helium when it's time to rock it. If anything is big, Lord, let it be my pocket. And I suppose, even though you know, get in my business, sign your autograph after the show.
So through confusion I remain true to destination, misfits stay the rain. Refrain from mindless talk of redemption, good to mention. I was leaning towards the family with the true lyrical meaning. Original thoughts you caught in the trap, you saw the fact. Intelligence you lack, so now you step back.
Now everybody wanna rhyme, a quest to get some spec. Plan sabotage, gains of camouflage, they'll make you come correct. They stand erect, running, yep, how they the dopest. I protest, your garden variety rhyme styles is hopeless. Y'all hopeless.
In the midst of gun smoke, I disappear. Shakespere, corrupt author, father of hallucinogenic fear. Scrolls composed, Afrocentric hieroglyphics. viewed as graffiti through the eyes of the artistic, authentic, novelistic, rebellistic creator. Lyrics rain like hail, forming snow on the equator.
What's that you say? Universally, the galaxies become the Wild West. Niggas have become, have done, will travel. No fret, this time I no threat. Simply detonate the bomb and watch them unravel.
Detonation on impact causes explosion. Lyrical barrage of licks might leave you open. You're hoping that my tongue would inflex with the ease I uphold, dropping verbal soliloquies like Hakeem Olajuwon's song, spitting the BBO Dakada, Nigerian phenomenon.
You know you niggas need to stay in step. Extraordinary I am for some display less depth and accuracy. I keep it real, a chemist. I have to establish the premise. My world record explode.
World explosion.